Welcome to a brand new podcast, and this is the Oracle 19, and my name is Greatness. For any business inquiries, you want to put your brand on this podcast, you can email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. Email us and definitely we will talk business. And that's the same email if you want to make a free will offering. You know, donations, whether it's $1, $2, we definitely will accept that as we expand worldwide. So definitely email us, same email, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. And just to update you, we in different countries. Listened to by different countries: Switzerland, Barbados, Ireland, Croatia, Netherlands, Dominican Republic, Sweden, Trinidad Tobago, South Africa, US, of course, Canada, of course, Germany, UK, Philippines, Iran, Italy, Ukraine, Nigeria, Haiti, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Poland, Australia, Ghana, Bahamas, Namibia, Mexico, India, Japan, Norway, Malaysia, New Zealand, Spain, Kenya, Romania, Colombia, Denmark, Egypt, Hungary, Bolivia, Hong Kong, Morocco. Thank you all, and keep on passing the information to family, friends, and foe worldwide. Definitely want to spread the message. And also, we have different links to other affiliates. www.linktree.com/Evolution of London. So definitely check that out and support that. And we do have a Patreon channel in which we have videos that is not posted on YouTube. www.patreon.com/Evolution of London. You'll find digital artwork and consulting services as well. rumble.com/the Oracle 19. You could just go to rumble.com and definitely subscribe to us and just type in the Oracle 19. You'll find us there as we expand it on that platform. You can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com. That's our baby shopping mall where we have a whole wide range of products: men's, kids, ladies' clothes, jewelry, artwork, cologne, perfume, house products, and much, much more. That's www.evolutionoflondon.com. Also check out evolutionoflondon.org. O-R-G. There you'll find custom clothes, accessories, digital products such as ebooks for personal as well as business use. And finally, evolutionoflondon.store. S-T-O-R-E. There you'll find soaps, lotions, DVDs, games, much more clothing. So check out evolutionoflondon.store. Check out the company Royalty 9 International. They make homemade candles, 100% soy wax candles. And also, you know, if they are upgrading their they're upgrading their website. So you can still contact them through social media, Instagram, TikTok, Royalty 9 International. If you want to place your order for luxury candles, Email royalty9international@gmail.com. From the scented to unscented candles. Now the scented candles is from frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, eucalyptus, peppermint, just to name a few. So definitely, if you want to place an order, you can email them at royalty9international@gmail.com. They upgrading their website, so just to give you a heads up. And you can still order through social media, Instagram or TikTok. Music. Cheap Limousine on Cheap Limousine channel have a whole wide range of different beats. So once you go to his YouTube channel, you will see his other social media sites. So like, subscribe, and share to Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube, and continue to train on YouTube. The Greatness 19 channel, that's our educational channel to open up your third eye. I need y'all guys to like, subscribe, and share to the Greatness 19 channel. And definitely subscribe. We're trying to push it up to 5,000 subscribers. So we definitely need your help there, because YouTube shadow ban us. So, they're not really promoting us a lot. So we need your guys' help to promote and push the channel through the algorithms. So that's the Greatness 19 channel. We have over 560 videos. And finally, Mr. Evolution of London, that's our health and wellness channel. We have a lot of videos there as well. So we need your guys to boost that up as well in terms of subscribers. So Mr. Evolution of London. So you type in Mr. Evolution of London. And again, that's our health and wellness channel on YouTube. Mr. Will, he's been a fitness consultant for over 15 years. So if you want to book a consultation, email him at healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. That's healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. And you can check out his merch, www.wjaccessories.com. You'll find custom clothes, accessories, and digital products such as ebooks as well. DJ Panthro, he's an international DJ. So if you want book for him to come to your venue, email him djpanthro519@gmail.com. Once again, that's DJ Panthro, PANTHRO 519@gmail.com. The most slept on DJ. I know I chopped it up. I think I messed that up. Not really, but he is the most slept on DJ, most underrated. You definitely need to check him out. Very good on the ones and twos. I'd say one of the best DJs in Southwestern Ontario. So you definitely check him on social media. Definitely check him out on social media. You can find him on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. He is for real on those ones and twos, folks. So you definitely check out DJ Panthro. Tutors for You. tutorsforyou.org, providing online tutoring for $5 an hour to children and adults. Telephone number is 813-743-3273. Once again, that's area code 813-743-3273. Real professionals on your behalf. That is tutorsforyou.org, a non-profit organization. Cindy's Place. Cindy's Place is known for their custom clothing and accessories. Check out her website, www.cindysplace.org. Once again, that's www.cindys, that's it, with a S, place.org. A&B Tri-State Courier. They will pick up and drop off throughout the tri-state area. Just in case you don't know about the tri-state area, that's New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. They pick up Saturdays and Sundays, available 24 hours a day. You can contact them at area code 203-732-5932. Once again, that's area code 203-732-5932. And you can email anthonygoddard73@gmail.com. Once again, that's Anthony Goddard, GAUDARD73@gmail.com. Their forms of payment that they accept are Zelle and Cash App. Now, Zelle, you can Zelle is 347-224-6951, and Cash App is $Belinda G. Once again, Cash App, dollar with $, of course, Belinda, BELINEDAG, and that's for Cash App. And once again, that's A&B Tri-State Courier. Dollies. They do makeup application, lashes, and hairstyling. They offer beauty products and raw hair by bundles. They deal with weaves, braids, extensions. So you can email her at thedollylook@gmail.com. That's the THE Dolly DOLLY look LOOK Inc. INC @gmail.com. Now the Oracle 19 is on all major platforms. We on iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Spotify for podcasters, Amazon Music, just to name a few. So any information I haven't mentioned will be in the description box of the Oracle 19. The Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London, those channels is on YouTube, of course. Rumble. You could just type in the Oracle 19, and finally www.theoracle19radio.com. Okay, now as always, I got the business aspect out the way. And now I always give my perspective week to week on different topics. I know sometimes it could be triggering. It leaves a bitter taste in your mouth, but I must say it, I will, and I shall. Today's topic is Law and Order, Relationship Edition. Law and Order, the Relationship Edition. And I'm going to balance this out. This is for men and women. But I always watching different programs of social media, listen to people carefully what different topics, what they have to say. And a lot of times, and I talk about this, relationships on different other shows. You can just check me out, a couple years back. I talk about it. Just different formats. But starting with the ladies. this is again a reminder, and I mentioned this pretty much a while back, but you ladies definitely have to make better decisions in your who your boyfriend will be, who you will procreate with, because your choices are trash. Now, again, a small percentage of women, this is not talking about you, but the 98% of you females, your decisions are trash. Now, again, it just kind of boggles my mind that quite few women, and I'm not saying all, of course, so let's not be simple-minded with this, but you like these bad boys, these thugs, these degenerates, these ungodly men. I hear the stories that a lot of these men that you choose, they was locked up before, and a lot of these men that you choose or procreate with, they was locked up before, but while they was in jail, they was with other men. And a lot of men that do go to jail, not all, I would say, but a lot that do, unfortunately, be with men in jail. When they come out, they act like they're brand new. And you women still sleep with them. And there's a lot of signs you women know that you sleeping with a bisexual man, especially if you intimate with him on a regular basis. You females know what I'm talking about. There's red flags. But you still make that choice to sleep with him. And this is one reason why a lot of you women facing a lot of problems and going through a lot of bad situations, because you're dealing with these weird men, I say. And you loving it. And let me tell you something, ladies, and you know this is true, because you're dealing with these men. A lot of these so-called tough men, these rough and tough men, all, cock diesel, and what I mean by that is in shape, built men, is not really manly men. A lot of these men are soft. Not physically, heart. They're not tough. They pose themselves as tough guys, but they're not tough. Sure, they can go and, delete another man because they've been mentally raised to be soft-minded. But these men that you deal with and procreate with, ladies, these are not manly men, real men. They soft men. These men cannot handle business, cannot deal with a crisis, cannot raise a family. You know this. They're just the look. They're only there they perceive as a tough person. That's what I'm trying to say. But you ladies go for it because you like, that's fun and exciting to you until you reach a certain point that the relationship is not going nowhere. Now you wasted years with this bisexual, so-called tough man. This man cannot teach you anything, can't lead a nation, have nothing to offer. But yet and still, you just deal with him. You have to make better selections, ladies. And I mentioned this before on other shows. And see, this is why you get caught up in a situation, because you attracting, you want to, let me rephrase this. You attract to what you are, really. But you make these constant mistakes, want to be with these thugs, these bisexual men, and it's a dead-end relationship. So that's a you problem, ladies. And you got to step up your game and do better. You got to deal with quality men. Think about your genetics. Think about your future. That's what you need to do. This is all part of law and order within relationships. Ladies, start educating your mind. That's the key to become better women. Because if you becoming better women, these men is not going to come at you in a certain way because your standards is better, is higher. Learn to be more, I would say, domestic. Because modern day society, people in general, 98% of people, male and female, is trash. They don't even know the duties of to be a man nor a woman. Again, this is law and order. Self-improvement is key, ladies. Self-improvement is key. Learning to start with the basics. And it costs nothing. It's free. It's just, you have to train yourself to be a more feminine woman. Can you do that? Stop acting rough. Manly. Ladies. Learn to walk better. Wear a dress. Can you rock a dress? Not a mini skirt. A dress. Can you rock a dress and walk with grace and style? Can you do that? Are you capable? That's the key. Are you capable to wear a dress? And then not only that, not to look awkward, but walking with grace and style. And then on top of that, how many times can you wear, you think, a dress in a week? Some of you ladies never wore a dress in your life. You've been busy wearing leggings and tights And then you're not even wearing underwear on top of that. You nasty, nasty. Should I go there with you? I'm going to give you a break. But you still a tramp. Wear some underwears. You leak every time you go to the bathroom, you leaking, ladies. Learn to wear underwear, okay? Can you clean your house, ladies? Can you clean your house? Are you capable of cleaning your house well? Can you? This is basic 101 to be a better woman. So you can find quality men. So men will come to you. This is part of the game of life. Can you clean a house? Can you clean yourself? And I mentioned this. It seems like it's a big problem in this day and time. Women don't know how to clean their bodies. You don't even know your pH level. You swear that you clean until you meet a guy. And the guy is not going to tell you. A lot of guys not going to be truthful with you. They just will turn their head but when they with their dudes, they will say the truth. And I think you men need to tell the women truth when they're not smelling good. It's essential. I will do it. Matter of fact, I have done it. And I will do it again if I have to, with no hesitation. But ladies, are you capable? It's part of law and order to build relationships. Keep yourself clean, your house clean. Are you able to cook for yourself? No, we're not talking about TV dinners. We're not talking about canned food. Canned food, that's the easy part. Can you cook from scratch? Can you bake from scratch? Are you capable? Are you capable? Y'all ladies, some of you ladies are so manly. A lot of you ladies are so manly, you forgot the art of cooking, being feminine. But yet and still you was like, I don't need a man. So you was put on this planet Earth just to say, I don't need a man. We have two genders, two original genders on this planet Earth. And I say it again, we have two original genders on this planet Earth. Man and woman, before all the man laws and added on subgenders. Binary, the I don't know group, etc. But we had, like I said, two original genders on this planet Earth, men and women. So we was built to be together originally. That's why you have man and woman. We originally was built to be together. I don't know what is going on today. But that's the science of life. Law and order. It is what it is. all of these things that we look at, ladies, this is just to make us compatible with each other. You got to do your part, as well as we men have to do our part. Ladies, stop being a whore. See, this culture, society teaches that it's okay to be a tramp, a witch, a foul devil, a bitch, a sack of shit in which you are free to go to hell. This is what you taught in this day and time. You have shirts talking about women rocks and women rule the world and proud to be a feminist and everything else. But yet and still, you don't know how to be a woman. The basic thing when you was put on this planet Earth, when you came out of your mother's womb as a young girl, now you are a woman and you don't even know how to be a woman. You're supposed to, women say they are so smart, okay? They are so smart, they're more intelligent than a man. They are, I hear it all the time, and I'm going to be facetious with this. Women nowadays say they're more intelligent than men and blah, blah, blah. But how in the world, being that you are so intelligent, but you pick the wrong guy? Not once, not twice, but multiple occasions, 3 and 4 times. But yet and still you are above men, right? How does that work? And then you have baby daddy 1, baby daddy number 2, baby daddy number 3, and so forth. But yet and still you're supposed to be far more intelligent than a man. And guess what? You are the one holding the bag. You are the one have the baby. Have to take care of the baby. But yet and still you are so smart. That's not sign of intelligence. That's sign of stupidity. Because men that's supposed to be so dumber than you, right? Because you smarter, but they easily able to run game on you. The dumbest gender is able to run game on the smartest gender. Does that make sense? If you was that smart? The game, every generation, the so-called dumbest gender is running games around you, circles around you, leaving you with babies, don't care about you, just treating you like a paper towel, a wet paper towel that they wipe their behind and trash it. This is how they treating you, ladies, but you're supposed to be the smartest gender. Law and order. How does that work? That don't even sound right. So ladies, you need to get back to the basics. But most of you won't, because you listen to this podcast and you'll still be triggered. It'll be in one ear and out the other. You're still gonna act like a savage. You're gonna be who you are, and you're gonna be a young fool, then you're gonna be an old fool, and then you're gonna be an older fool, a senior citizen fool, and then you're just gonna die. That's just the science of life. But if you want to change your life, stop being stubborn and fall back. and be a woman, not a savage. Learn to read, ladies. Reading is fun and is mental. Expand your mind. Because as you expand your mind to be a quality woman, that's just magnetism. You're going to attract better quality men. The few that is out here. I also say having a spirituality about yourself. But most of you, a lot of you ladies, are a bunch of witches performing witchcraft and don't even realize it. You run around and being these herbal tea type of women with these ankhs and crystals and all of these rocks all over your fingers and around your neck, big and small rocks, and have no clue who or what entity you're attracting. You just talking about, you listen to people talking about, well, you know, the crystals, the stars, it's going to align yourself with Pluto. And then it's going to be around Saturn. And then when you point your crystals in a right angle, 90 degrees, the rays, it's going to shine on the left side of the crystal, then it out to the right side of the crystal. And then it's going to make you a woman. What a fool. What a jackass. You don't even know what you're wearing. You don't even know who you're attracting. I just believe in the universe. You don't believe in a supreme being, but you believe in the universe. Because it's going to be the time when I'm a Pisces, and then when the moon changes, then I'm a Virgo, because I believe in the universe. What a jackass. And a lot of these herbal tea, towel wearing, ankh wearing, rock wearing females out here is a bunch of certified, bona fide freaks. Dumb freaks, too. You don't believe in anything. I just believe in the universe and rocks. And the woman is God. That's all you know. If you was God on this earth and you over a man, how can these men run game on you? And you got baby daddy number 3, or some of you have baby daddy number 4 or 5. You God of the universe. What an idiot. It doesn't make sense, ladies. You look foolish. You look stupid. You got to be grounded. See, there's rules to this, law and order. There's rules that we as men and women need to follow. And if you don't follow this, there's a action and a reaction. There's karma. If you don't believe in anything, there's always karma. You want to act like a fool, you're going to get foolish people around you. You look for quality, you be a quality person, quality people will come towards you. Magnetism. That goes both ways, man and woman. I'm going to get to the men in a moment, but we're finishing up on the ladies. And I watch social media and how the ladies be talking on tickety-tock. call it TikTok. It's TikTok, but I call it tickety-tock. How these ladies act on tickety-tock. I don't need a man, and then you twerking all over the place. You're a feminist. You don't need a man. You don't need nobody. You just out here. So you don't need a man, so you cross over to a woman. Good job. Good job. You're on the right track of being a woman. A real woman. Good job. Thumbs up. I don't need a man. I got my woman here. Oh, great. So that's going to be the new man for you, right? Thumbs up. And you see, but is this world improving for you being a bi? Let's look at it like this. And look, you could be a bi, tri, whoever you want to be. You have that God-given right if you so choose to. Because I personally don't give a damn what you are. You could be an alien for all I care, because I don't have to deal with you. But guess what? Look at for all the bisexuals, trisexuals, and all of that on this planet Earth. Is the world, let's just say this, is the world a better place? We got no structure now. Nobody knows if they're a man or a woman these days. So is the world a better place? Has it gotten better? Let's be for real. Is it more stability on this planet Earth for bisexuals and trisexuals? We becoming bisexuals and trisexuals and trans gentlemen. Is the world now becoming a better place because of this? You tell me. I'm asking a question. Maybe I'm the idiot here. Is it family structure? Is family structure better? Is family marriages better? Are we less confused now because we have bis now? You tell me. A woman is a woman on a Monday, and she likes women. She likes men on a Monday, women on a Tuesday, both on a Wednesday, not sure on a Thursday, Friday, me and free, Saturday, let's turn up, and then Sunday see Jesus. So that's structure to you? So that's structure. You tell me. Maybe I'm the fool. Sometimes Mr. Greatness don't get it right. So maybe I'm off, ladies. So where's the women these days? And don't forget the big burly females. Why if a man is 200 pounds, why would overall, let's say, I mean, we know about a lot of men's fetishes here. But overall, when you got a woman here that is, a man is 200 pounds, but you got a big old burly one, that is linebacker or defensive end, and she's 250. Why? And then she gets offended because, man just got to accept that. You fat. It's not good for your heart. You fat. What's all of this? I'm thick. I'm plump. I'm a little tender. No, you're a fat fuck. That's what it is. You're a fat fuck. Come on, we gotta be real here. Come on, ladies, we gotta be real here. I mean, you rolling and huffing and puffing. You look like one big biscuit. Pork. You look like Crisco. Crisco is oozing down between the creases of your legs and the creases of your armpits. Crisco oil. Come on now. And then, come on, I've definitely disgusted and offended when I see you big old burly females wearing thongs. What's the matter with you, men? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? I'm gonna get to y'all men in a minute. But ladies, come on, there's not. What's feminine about it? And on top of that, you stink. You stink. You smell. Now, is this all big women? I mean, I know few of you big women know how to take care of yourself. Thank God. But come on now. You're fat. Not good for your heart. And some of you ladies say, well, you know, I just can't. I don't understand why it got so big. I don't eat that much. Obviously, you do. Obviously, somewhere down the road, you do. You must be sleepwalking to the refrigerator. You're doing something. Now, I know you triggered. But come on now. This is all part of doing better. What, I shouldn't say this? This is where I'm wrong? You ladies don't have a problem saying if a man was broke or short or whatever. You ladies have not a problem with saying that. So why men can't say you fat and you need to lose weight? If a guy was fat and stuff, you could say that. But you fat. Burly. Massive. Not plump. Massive. Burly. Huge. Where is those words softer than fat? Come on, ladies. It's all part of doing better. Taking care of your body. And these ladies with these extra Freddy Krueger nails. How in the world you gonna wipe your behind? I know you stink. How in the world you gonna be wiping your behind? Oh, you wrap a tissue ever so carefully around the nails and gently wipe, scoop? You nasty heifer. Those Freddy Krueger nails is disgusting. I know you're not clean there between the legs. I know you're not ultra clean. How can you be? Are you going to say, is there exception to the rules? I don't know. Nor do I want to find out. Why? Men, come on. That's all I'm going to say. Come on, men. This is nonsense. What's up with these caterpillar eyebrows? And I know I'm triggering you, ladies. I know you like want to curse me out. Who the F is he and who hurt you? And I know. I know. This is bitter. Try to listen. Stay with me. I'll make you feel better a little bit. When I get to the men, you'll feel a little better. Trust me. It's part of law and order. These caterpillar eyebrows that make your eyes look shut. Your eyes look closed all the time. It look like you're always high. The extras is unnecessary. My opinion. Makes you look like a clown. Like a retard. My opinion. Very few of you ladies can rock that. Very few. And I think should be a limit to those caterpillar eyebrows. Eyelashes, excuse me. Speaking about eyebrows, how in the world I see women with they shaving their eyebrows and then put chalk, different colors of chalk, I call it, big, thick, look like thick eyebrows. It's just really fake. They just rub the magic marker on their forehead or their eye, or where the eyebrow used to be. Make you look like some Bigfoot looking being. Sometimes it's over the top too much, ladies. Not all of you can rock that same type of MO, I call it. And let's not forget, ladies, the heavy makeup. The heavy makeup. You look like a whole different person. You got women out here I see on social media have craters and chicken pox and acne all over their face, and soon they slap on that cake of makeup, they look like a whole different person. Don't surprise me. I'd be insulted if you take that makeup off and next thing you know, I'm seeing a pizza face looking whore. I'm insulted now. And you men, you need to know. You need to know who you're dealing with. I need to see the real face so I can gauge what's happening. There's nothing wrong with a little makeup, but not cakes of makeup. That changes your whole appearance altogether. Make you a whole different person. Some of you women without the makeup look like straight up monsters. And this is crazy and insane. What about all this plastic surgery, ladies? Law and order here. All of this plastic surgery. Fake breasts, fake buttocks. And on top of that, it's just over the top. I see women that, okay, you might want to, start off with a C cup, but then you jump to E or F. Why? What can a man really do with that? Just look. Barely can touch. Can't really do much to that. But you men, this is your fault. Oversized buttocks. Look like clowns. Ladies, you look like clowns. But I'm going to get to the men about that. And ladies, you have no conversation. You have nothing to talk about. No conversation. Most of you are airheads. You can't even hold no conversation on life. Nothing. Nothing to bring to the table. Just pain and suffering. All of you women on social media, 99% of you talks the same talking point. Talk the same talking points and do the same thing. And act the same way. Whether you professionals, baby mamas, or just hood rats. And what about the different color of your hair? I mean, come on. I don't need to see your hair looking like Apple Jacks. Hey, ladies, you got hair, different hair colors. I like green, orange, purple. You're looking foolish. There's nothing fly about that. All of these bright colors. It's nothing fly, in my personal opinion, with that. Just look like an alien. A weirdo. You might see one woman wearing a different color and she looked good with it, and you feel that you can do that. You looking like a weirdo. Ladies, you don't even look feminine no more. You looking manly, crazy, trashy, hoodish. Where's the real women out here? And you men, this is the problem. You allowing these things. A lot of you men don't have leadership skills. Now, I know you was raised around a whole bunch of women, single mothers and so forth. But at a point, men, you are an adult, a grown man. And it's your job, especially if you're trying to have a family, is to find other men that can coach you up and give you the leadership skills you need. And I know it's hard because you haven't been taught that, but it comes to a point that you have to use your God-given instincts, men, to find leaders to coach you up, to be the better man, to be a better man. Because you're allowing your women or woman to roam around these streets like a savage, and she's representing you. She's supposed to represent you. But if a woman have this ideology, I could do whatever I want, you can't tell me anything, it's 50-50 partnership, and you're not my daddy, and all of these other buzzwords. No, I'm not in the business to make a female listen to me, obey me. If she don't want to obey me, if she don't want to obey you, let her go. Let her go. That's why the Most High created multiple women. For every one man, there's 10, 20, 30, 40 different women in your region, state, province, country, near you, or where you reside. There's abundance of women that you can pick from, men. But the key is, you need to get yourself right. You need to get your mental right. You need to get your health right. You need to get your physical right. You need to get your money right. You need to get your overall state right. That is the key to be in a great position to find a woman of means. Again, we know nothing is guaranteed, but your percentages are higher when you get yourself right, men. You cannot tolerate, and I say this again, you cannot tolerate, men, your woman just doing reckless things and low-key disrespecting you. And these women are stubborn as hell. They feel they can. If they can, let them go. Believe me, you're not missing out on anything. Yeah, she might be beautiful and, the physical was good and, all of that other fun stuff. But listen, men, you're not missing anything because, yeah, she was pretty, but then a year later you'll find another pretty one. And another year later you find another one that was good in bed. You're always going to find somebody. Let her go. Let her be. See, reason why these women is acting like a fool because they know is 2/3 of you men are suckers, simps, and will kill for them. This is why they're acting that way. You think I'm worried about if a woman don't want to be around me? So what? You think I can't get? I'm speaking here. Of course, you didn't see me, many of you, but I am not worrying about finding a woman. I could find a woman anytime, anywhere on the stinking planet Earth. Believe that. On God. On God. Because that's the way I think. You think I'm going to let one woman stop my flow because she don't want to be with me anymore? And you think I'm a trip because she go on with the next man and my world is going to stop because of this one whore? Come on now. Not me. And it shouldn't be you, men. You're supposed to have been coached up to be a warrior. But guess what? You men is roaming around here. Now this is going to be triggering as well. But I must say that. This might not apply to you men. But you men are emotional, a lot of you. You running around here with extensions in your hair. You running around here, have different colors in your hair. Blonde, purple, red, and this is style. Extensions in your hair. You roaming around here with your nails painted. You running around here being rough and tough. You can delete another man, but you can't even handle your woman. You running around here low-key, sticking strange things in your buttocks and crying on your woman's shoulder because your ears wasn't pierced right. Acting like a certified fag cigarette. Nowadays, we don't even know who's more manly. The homosexuals, the transgenders, or the so-called real men. All three could be wearing extensions. All three could have different colors in their hair, looking like Fruit Loops. Captain Crunch hairstyles. We don't even know who's man, who's trans, and who's homo. Because every man is acting the same. Not every, but a great deal of men is acting the same. So ladies don't know who is who. Who's the real man? Real men stand up. Can I get an amen, ladies? No, I didn't hear you. Men, you can say amen too. Real men, can I get an amen? Come on, you can say it louder now. Can I get an amen? Praise God. Don't be shy to not say it. Come on, you gotta be free with your words. At least for now, until new laws change, right? They're changing every day, it seems like. But men out here, you have no leadership skills, no backbone. And the thing about it is, in this day and time, a lot of these ladies know that you don't have a backbone because you cannot leave them. As a leader, if you're going to say you're a leader, a king, you have to be able to leave anyone behind within 30 seconds or less, if necessary, on God. Yes, on God. On God. Yes, you have to be able to leave a situation with the snap of the finger. Yes, it will hurt. No question about it. No question about it. Part of law and order. Casualties of war. Man, woman, and children, you might have to be able to leave them alone. Family, friends, and foe. If you are a leader or calling yourself a leader, sacrifices have to be made for the greater good. The greater good is your soul, your spirit, real men. And I know that's a tough pill to swallow, because some of these people around you, men, these females that you married to for 10, 20, 30 years are foul devils, walking devils, and you just holding on to them because they're your wives. You in a relationship for 20 years. You in a sexless relationship. She can't even stand you. She hates your guts. You pathetic. But you holding on to her because it is a marriage. Happy wife, happy life. Bullshit. Bullshit. If I'm not happy, she will never be happy. Never, ever, ever be happy if you're around me. If I'm miserable, God damn it, you're going to be miserable. Because I am not going to be miserable, being a miserable relationship dealing with you. I'd rather leave your ass alone and live a healthy and a prosperous life. Being alone, if necessary. You have to have that mindset, men. And only then you will be respected. Because if majority of men, if all men have take that approach, women will have to change. Women and children will have to change. Because guess what? There will be no men to run up to. But guess what? In this weird world, men is being brainwashed all throughout North America and European nations to be a bunch of sissies, soft, cuddly, with no backbone. So guess what? Men, you're going to suffer. And suffer daily. And men like myself that have the approach, these women will say, number one thing, 1 and 2, 1, who hurt you? 2, you probably alone, nobody wants you. This is their always talking points. It's like clockwork, men. Clockwork. I don't even have to be around them now because I am the oracle. Listen to me. Look how cocky he is. Cocky son of a gun. Look, I already know. They will say the same thing. Who hurt you? No woman will want you. All right. If that makes you feel good, you think that. Let me tell you something. It's not a problem. And I'm just saying, that's on you. You can think whatever you want. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that personally. But I know what I get, and I know potentially what I could get more if I feel like it. This whole stinking planet Earth is my oyster. That's how I look at it. Game, set, match. I know that this world is my oyster so much I don't even have to really stress it. I just know whenever I want, I could be anywhere, anytime on this stinking planet Earth to get what I want. And if I can't get exactly what I want, I get close to it. If I feel like it. But I'm focused on my purpose, which you men need to. You need to get your health right. Get yourself in order. Some of your guys need to lose weight. Stop being a bunch of fat fucks as well. Get yourself in shape. Get your mind right. Being heavy is not great for your heart. You know this. You fat fucker. But men, it's the truth. You know it's the truth. I got love for you, men, but you need to shed off those pounds. You know this, man. Especially you're going to be out here in the world, in the dating world. And even if you're not, just being the overall better person for your wife. Just be for yourself. One, be the best version of your life. Because look, your mind, your body is a temple. You're only on this planet Earth for a short period of time. So improve yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, economically. You're supposed to. That's just how it goes. Because you a leader, so you definitely need to be an example for your woman folk and kid and children folk. You're supposed to be. It's non-negotiable. Let's be for real. We know this. How are you gonna be a fat, greasy fuck and your woman folk is looking at you? I mean, look, let's keep it 100. And you men that can't make decisions, you need to ask your wife, your girlfriend. She's asking you, so where are we gonna go eat? And you're like, well, I don't know, baby. It's up to you. I just want to make you happy. I'm not sure. Are you sure? I just want to make sure you're sure. Honey, you sure? You sure? What? Man, make a decision, God damn it. Hey, we're going to Wendy's, okay? Right now, we're going to Wendy's. I don't want to go to Wendy's. We're going to Wendy's. Wendy's. Well, I ain't going to Wendy's. All right, well, you go. I'm going to Wendy's. I mean, have more decision making, men. Now, of course, I'm not a caveman. We flexible here, We flexible as men. But overall, you the decision maker. This is what we're doing. This is our program. She's supposed to follow your program and be happy with your program and trust your program. If these females is not trusting you, they're not for you, because she's supposed to have complete trust in your judgment. But nowadays, these females don't have trust. They want to have a relationship, but they don't want to trust you. So what's the point, ladies, of trusting, what's the point of being in a relationship if you can't even trust your man? You can't even trust his judgment. And men, if you gotta really be on that. This woman here that you courting or married to or dating or your girlfriend, she must believe in you, body, spirit, and soul, and have trust in your decision making. If she don't, we're not always going to agree with each other, I get it. But if she don't overall have trust in your program, in your decision making, this is not your woman. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. This is just a reality. This is why a lot of women is not dateable, because they don't trust men. So, and they don't think highly of men. So, what's the point? Especially the ones in North America. What's the point dealing with them? You just deal with them for, the physical, and both of y'all get the physical gratifications, but that's about it. But just don't get caught with children with them, because now you're going to be in a problem with them and you're stuck with them. And that's another issue, men, being with single moms. Because here's the reality. Now, is this all single moms? Of course not. But most single moms, here's the caveat to this. Let's say you're dealing with a single mom. Okay, you dating her. And let's say supposedly get serious. You want to marry her. See, I'm a little selfish. No, I am selfish. Look, how in the world, I'm supposed to be the leader of this new house new union, but yet and still your children is first, and I'm second. Now, you're going to say the kids was before me, but yet and still, I'm the new man, supposed to be the new leader, the king, the breadwinner. So if I'm the king, which the king is first, but yet and still you putting the children ahead of me per se, then I'm not the king. And what's the point of getting married to you if you have children ahead of me? And if you talk about the pecking order of modern day women, especially single mothers, here's their pecking order. Their children is first. And I mentioned this before. And it depends how many children. If, let's say, they have 4 children. The oldest one, the second, third, and fourth would be in that order ahead of you. So 1, you're already down to 5. Then she's going to say, after the children, she comes next. So now you drop to 6 on her list. Now let's say if she is spiritual, she say the Lord. It's after her. Oh, get a load of that, after her. So now we go down the order. You number 7 on the order. Down the order. Down, down, down. You number 7 of importance. Her 4 children is first. She comes 5th. The Lord 6th. Now you 7th. But wait a minute. It gets interesting. Her girlfriends, her closest friends that she's been friends for years might be above you. So you drop down to, if she got 1 friend, you number 8. If she got 2 more friends, oh my God, you number 10 on the list. And it gets even more funny. Let's say she have a pet dog or pet cat before she met you. Now you number 11. And depends how many cats and dogs she have. Let's say she got 2, 1 dog, 1 cat. Now you number 12 of importance. But you marrying her. Or this is your girlfriend. And you number 12? And guess what? She got, let's say, baby daddies. I call those baby daddies scouts, spies, if you know the game of Stratego. Because those spies and scouts, those baby daddies could be ahead of you because they before you, they more important than you. You always got to look at them in the face. So you might be number 13, 14, or 15 on the list. What the hell? And this is within modern day females. You could either be number 4 in her life of importance, all the way down to number 15. But yet and still she wants you to be the breadwinner, and she wants you to be able to have the money to take care of her and everyone and everything else if you marry her. Or if you even her boyfriend. If you are a boyfriend, you still all the way down to number 5 or 15 on the draft list. What kind of retardedness is that? And we men sign up for that? This is why you as a man need to FBI these females. And these females don't like when you asking them questions. They start getting defensive. You don't ask probing questions. Look, if I expect a woman to ask me probing questions, I welcome that. But they don't, because they don't give a damn about you. Why are they going to ask probing questions? They don't really give a damn about you. Which way? That's how they feel. But these men, you need to get probing questions and ask these questions about, the everything. And it sounds crazy, but what's her favorite color? What music she likes? What music she don't like? It say a lot about her character. And I know females that listen to this show, they be like, that's why Mr. Greatness asked me these questions, because he's trying to scrutinize me. He's trying to figure me out. Baby girl, I could figure you out without even asking the question. I always have multiple layers about me that you will never know. I could look at you. I could feel you from a distance, and I know who you are because of God. God. That's right, God. Not the God. I could figure you out by just, you could be over the phone and I could figure you out. Because I'm multifaceted like that. I don't have to be in front of you to find out who you are. I could just feel your energy and I know who you are. So you could try to hide and evade and not say certain things. It doesn't matter. I could figure you out without even being in front of you, because I'm good like that. I'm nice like that. If I turn my third eye on, I could figure you out. Not a problem. I don't have to be around you. As soon as you say the word I already know what type of person you are. As soon as you start stuttering, I can figure out who you are. You can stay quiet and I can figure you out. Because I know where you live. I know who you are. Men, you're supposed to be nice like that. Start using your third eye. And you'll find out everything you need to know. Female is just super quiet. She got bones in her closet. If she's on the defensive all the time, she got bones in her closet. That's why she got put up that wall. Asking her a question. What do you mean? Why are you asking me a question? What are you talking about? Defensive. Because subconsciously, her soul, her spirit, she don't want you to get that close because she got a lot to hide. That's the game of life. That could work both ways. Guys too. Ladies. You know, you stand on your square, right or wrong, you are who you are. This is what it is. But men, you must do better. And you have to be more worldly. Read also. Learn things. Be around certain men that is above you, to coach you up. Learn. Life is about learning. Because we men, we all make mistakes. You think I make mistakes? How you think I'm able to talk to you like this? Because I made tons of mistakes and ultra poor choices of choosing women. Terrible. I mean, it can't look for me. I'm anyone. It's just terrible choices. Kick myself in the behind a lot of times when I wake up, cold sweats. Oh my God! How in the world I dealt with that world of beast? Woo! Why? But I had to learn. I hard-headed within my own right. Want to be a risk taker. Being a risk taker, you taking chances. Being a risk taker, being nice and giving people a chance that didn't deserve to have that chance. And I wasted a lot of time. This is why I have a lot of different experiences. I'm not going to share all these things because it's not necessary. But if you ever wanted to know, you can email me. But believe me, I'm going to charge you for my time. We're not going to just sit there and you say, well, so Mr. Greatness, so what you did? No. You will be charged. You have to pay me, and just to know it be basic. I ain't going to be spilling all my information because that's personal. None of your business. We grown here. But I'm just saying, for whatever it's worth, that I made a lot of mistakes and I had to learn from it. This is why I could talk that talk. And I'm confident because I have been out here in the sands of life doing ungodly things. But you men, you need to, this is part of law and order. You demand respect from your woman. And it's not about getting physical. It's just who you are, how you carry yourself. And if she can't trust you or appreciate you, then, she could go her separate ways. And a lot of women is going to go their separate ways. You think women that listen to me now, men, you think they like it what I say? I have family, friends, and foe that is not listening to me, stop listening to me because they heard this and they became triggered immediately. And they think I'm the worst of worst. And again, it's okay. It's okay because I'm not on this planet Earth to be liked and loved by everyone. And I know that part of being who I am and stand on my square is not going to be in alignment to modern day society. Because the way men are being raised and taught in modern day society, is to be soft and cuddly and allow women to say anything and do anything. And if you go against the grain, you are considered a woman hater. Because I guarantee you, as this platform grows and grows, and decades from now, people listen to the show or these shows, they're going to say, I'm a woman hater. And you know what? I try to be very specific and detailed. And it is balanced because, look, I could tell you about the degeneracy of men as well as the degeneracy of women. See, but the problem is when you talk about women, that's a no-no. Women, women is the gods of the earth, and you can't say anything bad and thus and so. And again, people only going to listen to little bits and pieces of shows and say that I hate all women. And I constantly say on different shows that there's a difference between women and females, even though I use the words interchangeably, but I specify there's great women out here, 2% of them, and there's 98% of females are savages. And I stand on that. Now, a lot of women will say, oh, what about the men too? What about the men too? You don't say about the men also. If you listen to all my shows, you get a very detailed, and I could say that too, because I think most men as well is trash. 98% as well, because the society is negative. So I can easily say that too. But it hurts females because they don't want to be accountable. And if it hurts you, then you must be on the side of females versus women. Let's be truthful. See, I don't know you, okay, per se. Maybe I do know you, but I don't know you. But I know you. And you might think I'm directly talking about you. This lightning is striking your soul. Bow. And it's really not aiming towards any female, believe it or not. But to you, it's hurting your heart. Because what it's really saying, you must be that type of woman. And see, a lot of women behind closed doors like to creep, and they do degenerate stuff, and they smoking and drinking and fornicating. And then when I talk about these topics, they get in their feelings because I'm hitting their soul, because they are degenerates. So ladies, learn to do better. That's all I can say. But see, women don't want to be accountable. And you see that all over social media. It's easy to talk about men. And a lot of sucker simp men, they can sit up, yeah, she's God, you wrong, brother. You wrong. And these men is the one that is clogging up the paint for us. And what I mean by that, they messing up the game. And these men is the men that we got to go to war with. Because they out here being suckers and simps for these women that's not only trying to destroy us real men, but they destroying them in real time. But this is the game of life, law and order, that if we don't follow as men and women, we will always go through changes, and that's why there's problems of today. That's why relationships is trash, and that's why there's no stability. You've seen women on social media live playing with themselves, and they drinking Hennessy, and they smoking so much that their voices sound like men. Their whole body language is manly. They're overweight. They ugly, they stink, they're not ladylike, there's nothing feminine about them. They bisexuals. And they think that they are the prize. And it's up to us real men to tell them that they're not the prize. You are trash. You are a foul devil. And I'm doing it while I'm pointing my finger. Lady, you're a foul devil. You're a tramp. You're a witch. You're a bitch. You're a sack of shit. And you are free to go to hell. In the name of your Father, Holy Ghost, and the Spirit. Amen. You are damned to hell. You are going to hell. You're not allowed to say that to a woman now. You say that, and they want to shadow ban you on social media. They're not going to, as a matter of fact, you'd be labeled as a chauvinist because you're wrong to say that about any woman because they are queens and they do nothing wrong. You're wrong. Why? Because you're wrong. And I say this to men, real men. Real men is not going to be popular today. I'm not going to be the popular person. I know this. I accepted my fate. I am not going to be popular. I already know. I know my fate. You don't think I know my fate when I'm talking this? I'm not going to be popular. If I am going to be popular, it's going to be for the wrong reason. People will find anything on me and then say he's just a no good person. You see, he's no good. It's fine, guys. It's okay. I accept my fate very well. That's why I started talking. This is the time for me. That's why I built this platform, and it just grew, and I just came with different topics. I got a lot of things in my head, guys. Just ride with me. I got a lot of things in my head that you will be shocked over time, and this is not even talking about relationships. I got a lot of things. If you listen to all of my shows, it's not a talk about women folks or men folks. It's the obvious. Because I'm not about that. I'm very versatile. And I like to show my versatility. I don't like, though. I'm not on it where I gotta have a platform. Me personally. Just focus on women's. Men's per se. Because, again, part of life is there's a lot of topics to raise the spirit of men and women, and certain things that I could say with topics of society is very good for men and women to listen to build them up or give them a perspective. So I'm not only focused on, per se, relationships, unless the spirit moves me. Every week is a different week. So don't think for one moment I'm just sitting here and saying, yo, women is trash. And next week, yo, women is trash. You trash. I mean, I know, and this is no shade on other platforms. Everybody is different. Everybody's spirit moves different. I just like versatility. You don't know what I'm going to talk about the next topic. You don't know. But that's just how I roll. The proof is already in the pudding so far. Over 260 shows and different topics. Some topics I talk relationships. Some topics I don't. A lot of topics I don't even talk about relationships. Just look at it. Look at the topics. Read the titles. Then you understand. That's why I'm the Oracle 19. Man, I know. I'm on one sometimes. But anyway, men and women You got to do better. There's law and order for both genders. If you don't put your foot down and learn to accept your fate, because part of being a real man, you have to accept your fate, where people is not going to bother with you. And I already, the beautiful thing, I already accomplished things in my life in terms of what I achieved, if you say relationships and stuff. I already did, and I really feel good about it. Not saying all was good. I've been in bad relationships, bad situations, but it's all an experience. I know one man told me this: life, those is experiences you had to go through in life. And due to the fact I had to go through it, and then I'm talking about it, which shows I'm still alive today, and I made it. It brings a certain freedom. And certain men that have gone through the sands of life, you understand what I'm talking about. When you had to go through the dark days in relationships and family or children or whatever, and then you got out of it, and now you free from it, and you don't have to look back, and you've been through that bad situation, you've been through the sands of life, now it's like it was a dark cloud, you went through the dark cloud, but now sunny skies. That's very refreshing, because now you don't have to look back, you look forward and say, man, I lived. I've been there, done that, I'm free now. And many of you individual men, it's not going to really understand that, because you haven't really been through certain things. You haven't been through family situations, relationships or children or whatever, and you haven't experienced that, so it's hard for you to relate or even say anything about it. So I get it. You limited. But there's other men that have been through everything, or basically everything, and now they live in life because they don't have to go through it. It's a freedom. So this is why I'm able to be versatile and talk about it. Like I got a lot of things to say because I've been through it. And I'm sharing it with y'all guys indirectly or directly to really give you a perspective. Again, I'm not asking you men to follow me or women to follow me or anyone. Just giving a perspective. That's all it is. Maybe it might help you. Maybe it might not. A lot of you might think I'm just a jerk. It is okay. At the end of the day, you don't really have to bother with me, right? You don't even have to listen to me. At the end of the day, if you keep listening to me, that is your choice. That is your free will. There's something that is pulling you to listen to me. Something greater than you that is pulling you to listen to me. So go with it. That's what I would tell you. Because there's a reason. So men, be a better you. If you're a leader, stop being, well, I was going to say this, but that might be a little touchy. But I'm going to say it. Should I say it? Let me, I'm thinking right now. Should I say it? Okay, I'll say it this way. Some people feel that you should stop being a homosexual or bisexual. Some people will feel that way. If you're going to be a man, be a real man. A lot of people will say that. in order for you to have a healthy family relationship, men, we need more real men out here. We really do. There's becoming a lost art being a heterosexual man. People are going to be wherever they want to be. I can't stop them. But you know what? Hell, screw this. It's time for us heterosexual men to rise up. We need more heterosexual men out here. We really do. Let me keep it trill with y'all. We need more heterosexual men. Let me not give no third party situation. We need more heterosexual men out here to lead nations, to lead family, healthy families, man and woman, original genders. We need that. All of this extra sub, bi, and tri, and this and that, it's just weakening the heterosexual nation. My opinion. I know you you homosexuals, trans, bis is not going to like what I have to say, and it's not liking it. You're offended. You don't have to be offended because you have your belief system and I have mine. I'm not doing any bodily harm to you, nor do I have any hate for you. I really don't. I just don't care one way or another about you. In terms of as a person, I meet homosexuals, bisexuals all around every single day. I see the flags around me every single day. That is you. You be wherever you want to be. But in my household, I have structure. You have a point of view in your house, and I have a point of view in my house. I think that's fair game right there. I'm allowed to have a belief system in my house. Matter of fact, you homosexual communities infringe on my rights more so than me infringing on yours. Why I can say that? Because now I'm walking to libraries, government buildings, and whatever, and I'm seeing the gay flag, the trans flag in my face. I got to see that every other day or wherever I walk. And this is past the Pride Month. And I got to accept that. But if we're going to be fair and balanced, and I know I'm a little bit off the topic here, but I'll bring it back. But if we're going to be fair and balanced, what about Black History Month and the flag? Why the flag is not shown after February? If you want to be in fair and balanced, why I can't see the black flag in the libraries now? Like, why I can't see the black flag at the White House now? Why I can't see the black flag at government places and schools now, but I see the homosexual flags now? Is that fair and balanced? You tell me. Anyway, back to men and women relationships, law and order, the relationship edition. As men and women, if there's any chance, men, you have to become better leaders and examples. If you don't, you're going to have these women being who they are, and it's not going to stop. I personally think it's probably too far gone right now, because the way North America has interjected with women being feminists, I think right now it's pretty much too late. I just think you men need just to take your penis and go home and be a better you and get your money right and get your money right and just look and expand your territories. And it don't have to be necessarily traveling to another country. You could just look in different boroughs, different cities, different towns, different provinces, and if you want, different countries. But I think you just have to take the show on the road to expand your horizons, to find better quality women, the few that's on this stinking planet Earth. Like and subscribe to the Oracle 19 podcast, the Greatness 19 channel, Mr. Evolution of London on YouTube and Rumble. Type in the Oracle 19 and again the Oracle 19 Radio.com. Thank you for listening to this long show. Hopefully it gives you a different perspective. And until the next time, stay frosty.